Hey guys!
So welcome back to our YouTube channel.
I'm Ellie.
And I'm Ifoma.
And together we are GGB Dance Crew. So it's been so long that you've seen our beautiful faces, I know, but we're back and we are going nowhere. Period.
So we clocked 10 years this year, February 14, 2024.
10th anniversary, happy anniversary to us. So what better way to celebrate than to celebrate with you guys, telling you guys our journey, how we came about, what we are up to, what we've been up to, and what we are, you know. But before further ado, let's just jump right into the video.
So I met Rose and Ella differently. I think I met Ella first.
Yes.
Then I met Rose on another set, but then we're not really talking. And I think you say the story.
Okay, so I met Ifoma first. This girl was a bug. She was literally bugging me, always always blowing up my phone, inviting me for different auditions that I was not interested in. But one way or the other, I just find myself going because she was literally always disturbing me. So we met at a video shoot, and then I met Rose at a different video shoot. She wasn't there, and then long story short, we met together. I brought everybody together, and then we became friends, and then we started shooting together. We started showing up together, going for auditions together, appearing at shoots together, and everyone just clicked that it's just these three girls. Every time you always see us in the midst of 20, 30 girls, three of us would just be by ourselves, doing our things ourselves, and it just became, people just became used to us to the extent that directors and artists would say, come with your girls. We'll tell Ifoma, come with your girls. Tell Rose, come with your girls. Tell me, come with my girls. And we already know it's supposed to be us three, nobody else. And then it proceeded to us even from video shoots, we started hanging out, seeing each other every day. When I'm telling you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we see ourselves every day. We go to movies, we hang out, we spend our money shopping, buying ice cream, seeing every movies on Monday or Wednesday. Yeah. And yeah, that's how we met. That's the story.
There was a great bond.
So GGB started at DJ Babu's studio, may his soul rest in peace. Akoka Yaba. So I think we were going out. I'm not even so sure. My memory right now is kind of...
We had a gig that day, like we had a party that day or something. Anyway, so we were seated in the studio and we're like, okay, why don't we form a crew?
Yeah, why don't we make this official?
Let's make this official. And everybody was like, why not? So first off, we said, let's name it BBG.
Yes.
And then I was like, why BBG? BBG was...
BBG at that time, I think it was something around Burna Boy's Burna Boy Gram or something. There, now you know what we're talking about back then. So like, no, that's going to make people confused. Like that's somehow like related to Burna Boy. So like, oh, what else? We wanted something that had power.
Then
something that was.
It.
So like, okay.
We reversed it to
GGB. From BBG to GGB. It still gave weight. It gave weight. Like. Pronounce it.
GGB.
Thank you. Exactly. So immediately, stick. We said, that is it.
But we didn't have a meaning for it. And we're like, what are we going to do?
Like, what's GGB? Everybody said, don't worry about it. Leave that one first. Let's just stick with this name. We'll know the meaning as time proceeds. Yeah, so we were known to be GGB official for so long without a full name. Full meaning, rather. Yeah. So for so long, we just went by the name GGB, and everywhere we went to, people kept asking, so what's the full meaning of GGB? And we would just shy away from it, just like, don't worry, but down, we didn't know what it was. And then along the line, we had like so many suggestions from people, but it just didn't click. When you know, you know. So there's a radio interview that we went for at Radio Continental then, right?
Yes.
So we're having, God, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the host, but yeah, after the interview, we're just like chit-chatting, you know, just talking. And he said, what's the full meaning of GGB? I said, we don't know. You are like the 100th person that's asked us this question. And honestly, even between ourselves, we've searched our brain to try to find a good meaning that identify with us and our names, but we actually haven't found any. So he just said, how about Girls Got Bold? And we looked at ourselves. We're like,
Girls got bold.
that's it.
That's it.
So immediately it clicked because we just thought of Girls Got Bold, GGB. And in essence, that embodies us.
Yeah.
As everything that we are, everything that we've been, everything that we've represented, everything that we are representing.
Right now.
As in getting up, forming a crew, not just being a dancer. I mean, taking step from each step, journey to journey, step to step, and you know, as the journey continues, like, oh yes, Girls Got Bold, because we
are girls
and
got bold.
So in essence, that's how the name came about.
So while shooting, dancing, rehearsing, and doing all
posting on Instagram, dancing every day. All we were just doing was posting on Instagram, dancing every day. At this point, we're trying to build up social media. Yes.
So then we thought, we're like, why don't we get someone to put us through, someone that had more experience, more like a manager to package us, to put us in that, you know, to take us to the next level of our career.
Yeah.
And we thought, let's go meet Osage.
The one and only
Osage. I mean, she was our friend then, but we thought that she had not really managed dancers.
No.
She was only managing artists.
Yeah.
It would be like a new thing for her. And then we went to her office, we spoke to her about it, and she saw it as something she was interested in working with us.
Yeah, because when we went to our office, she asked us what our goals were, what our long-term goals, what our visions were. And after discussing with her, it was obviously something that she saw that she could be a part of. And we became a team. Osage became our manager. And it was a one-in-a-lifetime experience working with Osage being our manager, because she taught us so much. She introduced us to a lot of people in the industry, and then we started working with big artists. We started working with likes of Timaya, Scales. We started doing so many shows. We're traveling. We had so many new opportunities. It was now more than just dancing on Instagram. It was now more than just recording and posting on Instagram. It now got to a level that the brand was now bigger. And then it now came to a point where Sage sat us down and said, you know what, girls, if you guys want to come out of this box that you're already known for as just video vixens, we needed to stop
shooting music videos.
Yeah, we needed to stop being video vixens. And in that moment, we're like, hey, how? Because that's where our daily 2K was coming from.
Exactly. Like, we literally were shooting almost every day.
And we were making money. It was not a lot of money, but it was money. I mean, we're making money. We're shooting like 3-4 videos in a week.
That's how we survived.
And we were good.
We're good.
We were okay.
I mean, okay.
We were okay to our extent. And then Osage said we needed to stop because that was part of the whole rebrand that we wanted for ourselves.
It was hard. It was actually very hard, but we did it. We agreed to it because we wanted to see where it was going to take us to.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Long story short, we went through it, but we learned so much from it. And along the line, when we stopped, we didn't work with directors for a long time. All we were doing, we were performing with artists. We were rehearsing more at studios. We did
photo shoots first.
Oh yes.
With Osage.
Yes.
We did photo shoots.
We did a photo shoot.
And we did our first audio visual.
Yeah.
We featured Ketchup, Pasha, and it was produced by Bigfoot. And we also did dance classes.
Yeah.
We did a lot of dance
All of
classes
that was what we got into when we started
working with Osage.
When we started working with Osage, we did radio interviews, we did TV interviews, a lot of media tour, and we met a lot of people.
I'm just gonna say one thing that you guys don't know.
What?
So while doing all this, you know, we said we stopped shooting music videos. Hey guys, we were broke.
Oh yes.
Hey.
Yes. Obviously we were broke, guys. When I tell you we were broke, we were broke. Like into pieces.
We just want to give a big shout out to everyone who has played a huge role in our career, from their time to their money their energy, their resources, and the space.
Yes. I mean, people that are giving us even their ears to listen to us when we need advice here and there, people that have opened their house to us, they've allowed us sleep over, they've given us their space for free. The list goes on and on. We just want to say thank you so much. You have played a huge role in our life. You've blessed us so much, and we pray that God will bless you triple, double, more than you have done in our lives. I think this is a time where we had to give a big shout out to Tiana Studio, and a big shout out to Vinny as well. So we used to pay for rehearsal space, but we met Tiana Toyin Lawani, shout out to you, and she gave us our space for free. Because there was a time where we were paying, like, the money we were even paying was so little, and it got to a point she was like, don't worry, you guys don't pay, just let me know when you want to come and use my space. We were using our studio space. We won't be there till like they're about to close. They would literally come and make us, we're about to close, we want to turn off the gen, and we've been there all day shooting, no disturbance, to play with our son. It was just, she was heaven sent. She made our life easier because we had no money that time.
And even after rehearsals, we would trek from Lekki Phase 1. For now, she bought to Lekki Phase 1
gates.
Hey.
We used to trek.
With
which money we would be using to do
what?
Hey, every little money we were saving. Because, you know, the money was not coming in anymore like that. So we're on save mood. We're on don't spend or keep this money. You don't know if we're not even going to get any gig in like a month or whatnot. And then also there was a studio at Ilupeju. Vinny gave us a space for free.
That was even the first studio we used.
Yeah, we were rehearsing at Vinny's studio in Ilupeju before we went to Tiana's place. Tiana's place in Lekki Phase 1. Vinny gave us a space for free for months. I'm telling you, months for free.
Hey.
We literally will wake up and go to Vinny's studio and we'll go back home like 10, 11. So all day we were spending all our days in Vinny's studio.
Lunch and dinner in Vinny's studio.
And even catch a nap.
Yes.
Yeah. We used to sleep and wake up now when we're tired. Yeah. So Vinny's studio was our house from Monday to Saturday. I think it was only Sunday. Sundays were the only days where we didn't go to the studio. Sunday was our off/rest days.
And even when we had events, we used to go there on Sundays to rehearse.
Oh yes. Yeah. So big shout out to Vinny and big shout out to Toyin Lawani. Thank you so much for playing a huge role in our journey and our story. We thank you and may God bless you. A huge shout out to Junior, Ochai, and Jand, now properly known as the Lagos Paparazzi, one of the best photographers in Lagos, Nigeria, period. So Ochai, Junior, and Daniel, they are always there for us. They were always there. They are still even part of our life now. They were always with us at the studio then till like very late when we needed mix. Ochai and Junior would make our mix because we didn't have money to go outside to go and meet a producer or a mixer to do a mix for us when we need to perform. So Ochai and Junior were literally doing mixes for us for free, and they were also performing with us. For most of our events, as well as Jand. They were always with us at the studio, creating ideas with us, doing so many things with us.
And fun fact, most of the pictures and videos you used to see back then on Instagram, Jan was
behind the camera. When he's not dancing with us.
He's making all our videos and taking all our pictures behind the scenes.
We're always together, always together.
Always. Not, I won't say 24/7, but 23/6.
Yeah, something like that. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. We appreciate you.
So we also want to give a big shout out to the late DJ Babus. He played a great role in our career. And like I said, the GGB started from the studio.
In Akoka.
He would always let us shoot and rehearse at his house on the mainland.
In Akoka then.
We would literally spend all our time there rehearsing and all. And even when he moved to the island,
we moved with him. We took our bag. We said, we're going with you.
He was more like a big brother to us.
Yeah.
He was always advising us, giving us ideas and telling us, oh, you're doing this wrong, do this right. Yeah. He also introduced us to a lot of people in the industry.
He would take us out for industry nights then.
Yeah.
He used to be the resident DJ at industry nights, so he would take us for industry nights. We didn't have stress with no bouncer bouncing us because we are with DJ Babus. So, yeah.
And then even when he takes us to some certain places, we would go in one corner after
we'll leave him. We'll start shooting.
Like, they don't take you guys out. GGB, everywhere you go, you must shoot. Like, it's our hustle. I mean, we have to shoot everywhere, every time, any day.
Yeah.
But yeah, big shout out to DJ Babus. We miss you so much. We love you.
Another shout out to somebody called Michael. Michael gave us his house for free. Like at this point, are we homeless? Were we homeless? I think something like that. No, but we used to live on the mainland, right? Mm-hmm. And these people had houses, like DJ Babus moved to the island. We used to shuffle DJ Babus' house and Michael's house.
Just adjacent to each
and
other.
they were, they were living just opposite
each other. Apart from each other.
Yeah, so Michael would always give us his house for free as well. Like he goes to work with a 9-to-5 person. Imagine living in his house for us.
We had a room in the house.
We had a room. We were shooting, we were eating his food. His kitchen was open to us. No complaints. We had full access to his entire building, and it was even in a very nice estate, so we're using the estate as well to shoot.
The basketball
they
court,
knew us.
the pool side,
everywhere,
the compound, front of his house, back,
side,
upstairs,
downstairs. Thank you so much, Michael. God bless you. So very con. Yes, that's so very con. I'm sure that if you're in the industry, you already know who Soso is. Soso is our biggest bro. Soso has helped us as well. Soso has been somebody that we call Soso at 3 a.m. in the morning. Soso is that person that will pick your call. He used to pick our call. He still does it.
Yeah, till now.
Yeah, up till now.
Yes.
So then Soso would carry us. Okay, let's track back. Then when we were still living in the mainland and we wanted to go to the island, I mean, obviously we didn't really have that much money and
we didn't have a car.
We didn't have nothing. We just called Soso. Once we called Soso, he already knows what we're about to do. It's like, Mo dey go island. Now I want go island. Like, yes. Where una dey? Soso was that guy. Soso would take us around to events, to places, we'll meet people, introduce us to a lot of people. And
a lot of people.
And he would take us to places that he knows that we would maximize the place to shoot. Nice places because he knows what we're about. We just want to shoot.
And shoot.
So yeah, Soso was that for us. Even as far as sometimes when we go for events on our own and it's like so late, we can't go back home because these events were mainly on the island then and we're stranded. It's so late for us to go back because it's not really safe. We used to, but sometimes we're like, oh, I wish we just find somewhere to stay and we don't want to bother maybe Babus or Michael because it's like impromptu. We'll just call Soso, please, can you help us get somewhere to stay? Soso will get us a place to stay on the island, a room. He will pay for us. And sometimes we'll even stay for two days. Soso will go as far as paying for 2 days, 3 days, and we'll stay there. Next thing, we're shooting, we've used the space. Yeah, so Soso was that guy for us. And up till now, Soso is even still that guy because I remember when we went to
Big Brother's
performance in South Africa. Soso went as far, because Soso was also there, yes. We found out it was there. We called him. We wanted to go somewhere.
And our cars
were not working. We wanted to book Uber. Soso booked Uber for us in South Africa.
Nah, forget that day.
We didn't even see him all through the trip, but he went as far as making sure that we were good in terms of transportation. Yeah. So shout out to Soso. And guess what? He's still even doing everything. Up to now, if we call Soso now, Soso is going to pick whatever it is that we need. Okay. If he can, he will get it done. Period. So thank you, Soso. Soso very con.
Another person who would like to say a big shout out to is Nelson Jack.
Yes.
Nelson Jack is a set or a stage
designer.
Let me put it that way. Yeah. Most of the events you see in Lagos that happens in Lagos, Nelson Jack builds the stage set lights, everything has to do with, you know,
stage production, designing,
exactly,
Nelson Jack.
So he was one person that also played a huge role in our career. He would always get like
Okay, so that's the thing. You know that if there are events, they usually give out rooms, and most times it's always Eco Hotel. There's Orientals, Federal Palace. Yeah.
Orientals.
So people that work the shows, they give them rooms. So Nelson Jack would always call us. What's up? I have a room. I'm in a hotel. You will come and shoot because he knew.
You know that's all we're all about, shooting.
We're carrying our bag. We're going there straight. Mind you, Nelson Jack is busy walking, running around, arranging, getting things together. Even as far as when it comes to the room. We're still shooting. There's a video that is up on our page. It's still on our page up till today. You guys won't believe that Nelson Jack was asleep behind us. We took chairs.
Chairs like this. We just arranged
We arranged this. We stood in front of him, 3 of us. We shot our video, and that video was posted on our Instagram. And I bet you didn't know that there was somebody sleeping
behind. We had to shoot that video that day. Like there was no way.
And we had a nice space. Because it was a paid post.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Nelson Jack because it came through for us as well.
Yeah.
And then also, we also give a big shout out to Ketchup. Our very first audio visual that we ever did was from Ketchup agreeing to do it with us, right? So there was Ketchup, there was Pasha, and it was produced by Bigfoot. And the video was shot by Tosin Ego. And we shot the video at
Corporate Dance World.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Bimbo.
Shout out to Mr. Bimbo for giving us the space, for allowing us use the space. And then shout out to who else?
All the dancers that
All
came
the dancers
through that day. Like,
that came through. A lot of dancers came through, and guess what? We paid nobody a dime. Everything was out of love. So shout out to everybody that was on that set, everybody that was involved. And also, I would say a big shout out to Ketchup again, because Ketchup went as far as also taking us along when he has like shows. It would go with us. We would perform the song together. That was our very first time ever performing, not
even
just
music videos,
dancers, but we're like, it was a different vibe, and it was such a great experience. So thank you, Ketchup. Shout out to you. Bado doesn't like noise, but we are
going to give him his flowers.
We are giving him his flowers. Bado Snare. Olamide.
Bado Snare.
So let's track back to the time when we said we stopped recording, making videos, shooting videos. So guys, we were flat broke. We were broke. We didn't have money. Nothing. We were always at home. Then we didn't even used to go shoot anymore like that because, I mean, there was no money to go all the way. And then we had not even started going to Tiana Studio or Vinny Studio. Then we used to rehearse at my place then. Yeah, so that was just it. We're really, really flat broke. So we're just chilling. A very good day. We're just chilling. I was at home. Rose called me. She's like, "Where am I?" I said, "I'm at home." He said, "Let's go to the island." I said, "For what?" He said, "To shoot a video." I said, "Which video?" He said, "Bado just called that he wants us to make a video, an Instagram promo for his song." I think it was a song it featured Skepta.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that song. I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't even ask that, are we getting paid? How much is it? Because
we didn't used to really do Instagram promotions.
No, we were doing Instagram promotions, but it was
just
myself, whatever. I don't care, let's go. As long as we're going to get paid, fine. Ifeoma came, we all met at the studio. Okay, before then, we asked that, was the video going to be ready? We said yes, don't worry, it's going to be ready. We ran, got to the studio. I think we even took bike. We flew back to the island.
From the mainland to the island.
Yeah, we flew back, we got to the studio, we recorded, made the routine, recorded, edited.
We edited it that day. We sent it to him that same day, like after shooting it that day.
I think we even posted the video that same day.
Yeah, we posted it at
done.
6 p.m.
Bado sent us money. Then, okay, that was the highest
we had ever gotten
then for Instagram promo. So Bado was the one that paid us the highest money for Instagram promo. So shout out to Bado Snare, Olamide, Bado, period. Now fast forward to Shakiti Baba.
Shakiti Baba.
Same Bado.
I'm sure you guys have seen that video. So Bado called us. I think it was a day. It was Lil Kesh. Lil Kesh called, and it was like, Bado wants you guys to be on his new song. So, we were like, which song?
The song was not even out.
It was
now.
not out
that
now.
same day.
Yeah, it was not out.
We don't.
And then we were like, okay, when and where, and you know, I think that day we had an audition.
We had an audition.
We had an audition at the studio because we're still at
Vinny Studio
on the mainland.
Yeah.
Yes, we had an audition for a performance that was
For
supposed to have for
skills
show.
Yeah.
Then, so we're like, okay, we'll come after we're done from the audition, and then when we're done, immediately we hurried straight down to the venue, which was at Oriental
Hotels.
Yes, yeah. And as we got there,
from the staircase, it was Momusa that was shooting.
Yeah, Momusa started shooting us.
So you see, track back. I don't know if you can fast forward, like track back your memory to how the video starts. That we're all walking.
Yeah.
That was real life. Like we were just walking upstairs and they were shooting us. Like what's going on? We didn't even know the song. Nothing.
And then they told us to dance that day. Yeah. We did dance and we're the only girls in that video. Yes. And the video went viral. Like, oh my God, started calling us Shakiti Bobo girls. Yeah. The Omowo babes.
That video changed our life.
Oh my God.
Like that video was
I'm having goosebumps.
It was a switch. It changed our life completely.
Lives, yeah. It just made us known as a crew, like GGB. It became like bigger for us because people knew us GGB, but like visually, people now knew the name GGB. The
and
three
the
girls, those three girls, you know, it was a big one for us. So big shout out.
And we also got even paid like the highest money as well from shooting.
From shooting a music video.
All the videos we've been shooting, for over the years. All the videos.
But the first Instagram video that we shot, highest paid music video as a crew. Sorry. Nah, big shout out to Bado for this one.
We're still the Omawobes.
Yes,
Period. Omawobe.
We want to say a big shout out to P Square. Mr. P and Rude Boy. They've been like big brothers as well.
Yeah, in the industry.
In the industry, yeah. And they always used to advise. They were very welcoming. Mm-hmm. They would invite us to their house. They would give us tell us their experiences and, just keep pushing us to, because they're a duo and we were a trio. Mm-hmm. So it was only right that they tell us, how to go and move on strong. Mm-hmm. And also, let's not forget, they were always calling us for their music videos as well. We were in
Ejajo, Shekinini, the one with Mandeko,
the one with
which one?
Celebobo.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like they always wanted us to be in their videos.
They would call us directly, not the directors calling us. Like P Square would call us directly to come for their video shoots. Yeah.
Yeah. So they call us my ladies.
My ladies. Are you guys free? Yeah. And they always invite us to their house, like advise us, tell us that, this industry is not easy, but we need to just put our head, we need to be focused, we need to know what we want and just be consistent, shut our ears, so like noise, this, that, and just eyes on the prize, They were always giving us advice, inviting us for like their birthday parties. Yeah, so
they took us like family.
Yeah, big bro.
And they're still there.
Yes, they still encourage us up till today, giving us like, well done, girls, that. So thank you so much, Peter and Paul Okoye, aka P Square. So Sage introduced us to Skills and Timaya Igberi Papa One of Bayelsa. So when we met Skills, we literally did everything with Skills. We went on tours with Skills. We went as far as Owerri, Kaduna, Ibadan. A lot of shows.
Yeah, and we're actually his official dancer.
For like 2 years. Yeah, we're everywhere with Skills. All the videos, Mojo, Lole. We did an official dance cover to Ajaga, featuring Timaya and Obio, Davido. So yeah, almost all Skills' projects, it was us. His Man of the Year concert, his album concert, it was us, Kaduna, and in Lagos.
Choreographers for the concert.
Exactly.
And that was like our first big project, biggest
as
project
choreographers.
Mm-hmm. And he allowed us, he gave us that opportunity to
show ourselves and show our talent and show what we can do in terms of choreography. So thank you so much, Skills. Big shout out to you. And then there is Timaya. Timaya was also, we also performed with Timaya in so many places. I mean, well, the first time that I traveled outside Nigeria to perform was through Timaya. So I will always remember that. Thank you so much, Timaya. And then we also performed a lot of shows with Timaya in Lagos. Even our first time in Port Harcourt. So shout out to Egberi Papa One of Bayelsa, Timaya, thank you so much. We're here, we're always rooting for you. We're always rooting for you, always rooting for you and Skills. Shout out.
One person that we cannot just go without saying a big shout out to is Stan's Visuals. So Stans is that person that shot most of our videos on our YouTube channel. From our first cover on YouTube. Giacomo to Nicki Minaj. That song we did with Nicki.
Victoria Kimani.
You know, all our YouTube videos.
Nicki Minaj, Feeling Myself, Olamide, Wavy Level,
yeah.
All our videos on YouTube, our very first set of videos on YouTube, dance covers that we were making then, to Millie, Work. Everything was shot by Stan's Visuals. Our dance classes, Stan's Visuals. So thank you so much. Stan's Visual was always there for us. Like when we call him, oh, Stans, can you come around? We want to shoot this. It's there.
Straight up. It's always there for us. And when we shot this cover by Millie, we had a couple of dancers that danced with us. We had Purple, we had Junior Achai,
and Jant.
Yes.
So big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to Purple. She's one of the biggest crochet maker in Lagos, Nigeria now. So big shout out to Purple. Like, we're so proud of you. Who else? I think at this point we should even give shout out to
more people,
more dancers that have done so much with us, and they've advanced or they've switched careers, and guess what? They are still excelling.
They are doing absolutely
amazing.
Well.
Somebody else I want to give a big shout out to is the person that's behind the camera. So backstory, this person was in a dance crew as well. They were called Expandables. They were from Ibadan. They used to come for our dance class in Lagos then.
They performed with us
as Skills concerts as well in Lagos. And guess what? It's the one behind the camera, one of the best videographers in Lagos, Nigeria. Dope views. Shout out to Speedo. You guys can't see him, but he's doing some waves now. He's giving us some moves. Shout out. And also Jan. Jan is also one of the best photographers. Like, see, everybody's doing amazing. Like,
I'm so happy for you guys.
I'm so proud of everybody. All of us.
Everybody. Us, you, me, Ella. So whilst shooting all our videos and going about our daily shoots, posting on Instagram and all of that, sometimes we'll get like 100 likes, 200 likes, but we didn't stop. We just kept posting.
Yes.
Until one very video that went really viral.
Yeah.
It was
our very first video.
Our very first viral video. And guess what? That video when we shot it was just random like that. I think went for something in Abuja.
Went for
a shoot
in Abuja. Yeah.
And so we decided to make this video
on our way to the airport.
On our way to the
we
airport.
Were even late. We were late. Yeah.
So the video went viral. It was by this Tenny Askamaya. And guess what? When the video went viral, like so many pages were posting it. We're like, what's going on? Our page kept blowing up.
The engagement was
over crazy. It was crazy. The artist reached out to us, Tenny the Entertainer. She reached out to us and wanted us to be on the music video after seeing that viral video. Yeah. Like talking about going viral. And then we started doing more videos.
A compilation of dances.
And
then there was also coupe. There were a lot.
Yes.
From that moment, I feel like it was a different level for us in the essence of creating on social media. Then we had a lot of reach. We had more people were reposting us. Our followers went boom. Our engagement boom. Our comments went boom. We're like, what? And obviously we didn't stop. That was even more drive for us to keep creating, shooting, and we were shooting, we were creating, we were posting. Even if the video didn't go viral, we didn't care.
We were posting every day.
We were posting every day and shooting. We were shooting
every day.
Recording, posting, rehearsing. And yeah, that was it. So this is a sign for you, just in case if you're a dancer, an upcoming dancer, or even if you've been doing this for a long time and you feel like, oh, I've been doing this and I'm not getting what I expect
to come. Yeah.
Just don't stop. You never know when your time will come. Consistency. I know people say that word and it feels like, but trust me, consistency pays. Yeah. But the problem is sometimes we feel like our consistency, we've done a lot, we should expect something.
Yeah. It might not be now, it might be later. Some people, it might take a week for them to blow. Some people it takes like 5 years, 4 years.
Everybody's story is different. Everybody's journey is different. Yeah. But the problem is you need to keep doing it. Because the moment you stop, then you stopped.
Yes.
But if you keep doing it, there's more chances that you will get to where you want to get to. So yeah, that's our story on how we went viral and then how our Instagram life changed. Yeah, switched up, the switch. Yeah, so yes, Instagram as well played a huge role in our journey. Yes, shout out to Instagram.
And also TikTok too at some point.
Yes, and TikTok as well.
During COVID.
See, TikTok was
the thing.
That was when our TikTok kicked off.
It kicked off.
During COVID, so yes, shout out to COVID as well.
Shout out to COVID. I mean, okay.
Just saying. So now we're going viral on Instagram, we're going viral on TikTok. I mean, there's a full 360 on our journey. And then brands start coming. We're not just dancers anymore. We're getting collaborations from brands,
content
creation. Yeah. We became full-blown content creators. We became full-blown influencers. Brand influencers and then dancers. So that was like a change. That was a big change because we were just dancers for so long. Yeah. And now we had to expand.
With big brands. When I mean big brands, like
a lot. If we start listing.
If we list them out. Oh my God.
Okay. We worked with a lot of brands. We even worked with a lot of artists. Both Nigerian and foreign artists. We worked with likes of Vanessa Mindi, Casanova, Diamond Platinum. We performed with him. Yeah. We worked with a lot of people, and then we even performed at one African festival in Dubai.
2021
in Dubai.
Yeah.
Like, are you guys seeing how everything changed? And how, like, are you guys seeing the journey, how we started and we are now performing in Dubai. Yes. We're now working with big brands. We're now performing with international artists. We're now on stage with Diamond Platinum. Like, all thanks to God.
Yeah, and guess what? In that same year, 2021, we dropped our audio video.
Oh yes, that happened. Yes, that happened.
Titled
Vibes.
Yeah, and it's on Audiomack and it's on Spotify.
It's on all the streaming platforms. Just in case you haven't.
Just search Girls Got Bold Vibes.
And feel the vibes. And feel the vibes. Me and you doing things. Here you go, catch the vibes. Catch the vibes.
So we've performed with so many artists in Nigeria. I mean, the likes of Davido, Favour,
Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade.
You name it. And trust me, there's definitely going to be that worst performance.
I'm sure you're wondering. I'm sure you're wondering which.
As I'm saying it, I'm remembering it in my head right now. So one of our worst performances was at.
Okay. Let's say it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Fouls.
Industry Night.
Yeah, I think that's.
Was it Fouls Industry Night? Yes. Or we performed with Fouls? Yeah, it was Fouls Industry Night.
Fouls is Industry Night. God. Yes. In the history of GGB, I think collectively we can agree that that is our worst performance.
But hear us out. So that performance, we had just like 2-3 days to rehearse about 2 days to rehearse about 10 songs or 12 songs.
The full album.
The full album. Like, just came to us and like, you guys are going to perform. I'm like, just 2 days. We had to choreograph, rehearse, and master the routine in 2 days. Hey. And we're like, how are we going to go about this? But then we had to do what we had to do. But it was bad. It was not that bad, though. It was bad. It was bad.
It was bad.
Because we kept forgetting some moves.
It was, please. She's making it. She wants to, you know.
It was bad.
It was bad. And then she was in front. So she was in front. Myself and Rose, oops, my hand. Myself and Rose were behind. So imagine somebody being just paints this picture.
And it was a very small stage.
Imagine if I'm in the middle, in front, and then myself and Rose were behind. Guess what happened? Ifeoma forgot this move. She went blank. Imagine dancing and she's looking like this. She's looking like that. And then the next thing, me and Rose too, forgot the routine. And 3 of us were looking at ourselves like this.
But we just kept moving like
complete rubbish. The only person that knew that we had fumbled the routine was our manager, Osage. She was just upset looking at us and
shaking her head,
laughing. But the thing is, it's just us 3 that knew that it was a flop.
Yeah.
Because even in the moment that we're dancing, we had forgotten our routine. We're using energy to dance. That's rubbish. And when we're done, a round of applause. Like, said, thank you very much. But between ourselves, we knew rubbish. So this is the first time I'm telling this story and telling you guys. Yeah, that's our worst performance. So for best performance, which will I say?
There was this performance we did with Mr. Easy.
Which one?
Where we had like 40 to 50 dancers. We choreographed to that performance that we were dancing
at the shrine.
No, at Echo Hotel. That we rehearsed it a day before the event. Yeah. And we killed it. Like it was. That was dope. No, that was dope. That
was dope. Also, like nice. Thinking about the time frame factor and everything. Yeah. That had to go behind the scene before that performance. And we still killed it. Okay, that's the best performance. We've had a lot. I can't even. I mean, you can remember the one with Mr. Easy, but for me, hey, I can't remember. We've had so many. Like, it's been amazing. Even our worst performance was amazing.
It was amazing
because we talk about it and we laugh. The only thing is we forgot our routine, but it was still a lit show. Yes. Like, everybody clapped for us. It was fun.
I remember one performance. Which one? Wajo. The one we did our mix, the one we danced together, that performance, the first time of the mix. Shout out to MJ for giving us dope mixes. MJ. Yeah. Nah, that performance was lit. Like everybody, they even asked us to perform again. We had to perform one of our own mixes that we had not rehearsed before the show, but we still killed it regardless. It was
on fire.
I will never forget that.
Yeah, that was it. I think that's it. I agree. Yes. I agree with it. So best performance.
Yeah, Wajo
performance. So I know that you guys obviously GGB started as a 3.
And now it's 2.
2 people are in front of you. 2 people are telling you this story. And I know it's a bit confusing to you guys because I know that you guys have asked a lot of questions and you guys have gotten no response. One thing I would just say that, yeah, GGB is now a 2-man member. We're now a duo, but there's still an expansion because we have so much that is about to happen. Yes. And we have so much that is already happening. And I know that, okay, before we proceed, it's sad, but life happens, guys. Life happens. And one thing about us, and one thing you should know is when life happens, you don't stop. When life happens, you keep moving. And one thing about life is always going to happen. So yes, no stopping. We have so much more that we want to give and show our talents and expand. And as you guys have seen, we've even been showing, there are a lot of videos that you guys have seen. Yeah. So do not stop supporting GGB Dance Crew. Nothing has changed other than the number. And a big shout out to everybody that's been a part of GGB, from every member that's been a part of GGB. Without each and every one of us, there will be no GGB. Without Ifoma, there will be no GGB. Without Liquor Rose, there will be no GGB. And then without myself, Elali, there will be no GGB. So a big shout out to all of us, because we literally grew this brand from the scratch. There's been so much, even some that we maybe have skipped, some that we can't remember, some things like we've been through like the worst thing that you can think of.
We used to
fight every time. We used to fight. Like I'm telling you, fight. Sometimes, me personally, I will go days without speaking to any one of them.
We've even shot a video where Ella wasn't talking to us. That coupe video you guys
the
saw.
Coupe video that went viral.
Ella wasn't talking to Liquors and I, but we still shot
for days. For days.
She wasn't talking to us. She was in the middle. We learned to dance together. We shot it. After we're done, like, okay, bye. And that was it.
Yeah.
But whenever we had to show up, we would show up, regardless of our fights or our differences, whatever it is.
Because I know that you people would think that, oh, you guys, you just seem like everything is perfect, everything is, cute. Yeah, everything is cute, but that's to show you that life will happen.
Exactly.
But we won't stop.
So now let's track back to our journey of when we started dancing, from one studio to another studio.
Studio uppers.
Like we've been hopping from studio to studio, house to house.
Yeah, so house to house.
Everywhere.
From Michael's house to Babus's house. From Tiana's studio to Vinny's studio to my house. To everywhere we can find ourselves, and any space we can find ourselves, to just dancing.
And we had always wanted to have that space of our own. But I mean, there's a time in your life when you're growing, you really don't have that resources to do certain things. But over time we had dreamt about it, we had thought about it, and
it's part of like one of the big pictures that, or rather one of the goals that we had
in mind,
collectively, that we wanted. Everyone knew that we were dancing and we're just dancers, and people would always ask us that, okay, so what do you guys want to get from this, or what's the bigger picture? What's the
goal?
And for a long time, we would always not have an answer to that question. We would just be like, when we get there, we'll know.
But deep down, we always knew that we wanted something for ourselves, which is, we
wanted to have a space,
a school.
We wanted to have a school, an academy. We wanted to have something bigger than just the three of us dancing. Yeah. That goes into having even a space, to call
your own.
Our own. After 10 years.
These are 10 years, from 2014, this is 2024.
It's 2024, after 10 years
GGB Dance Crew.
Dancing. We are proud to announce that we now have, drum roll, GGB Studios!
Doesn't end there. We also have GGB Academy.
Yes, there's so much.
For those of you that have been asking us,
I want to be a part of your crew. I want to learn how to dance.
You guys teach us.
I want to this. Do you teach kids? Do you do this?
Do you teach adults?
Everything.
Now you're going to have the opportunity to come and learn.
You have an opportunity to come and learn. Yes. We have a space for you to come now.
Yes. Oh my God.
It is open to you guys, the public. Even if you're not a professional dancer, you can learn to be a professional dancer. You can learn to have fun. Dancing is a good way of having fun, keeping fit.
I don't know, I'm so emotional right now.
You're about to cry. Ifoma is crying, guys. Cameraman.
It's next level.
This is next level. This is another GGB, and this is
been a decade.
This is brand new.
It's like brand new. It's like
this is brand new
for us.
This is a big deal. This year, I didn't think this was going to happen this year, and this has happened.
If you asked me 5 years ago, I'll be like, I
just
don't know. Yeah, it's just the bigger picture.
But
I mean,
I didn't think the journey was going to be this soon. I know it's 10 years, but I had envisioned that it will even be longer than this.
Exactly.
But this to happen.
But regardless of that, we're thankful to God. We're thankful to our family for the support. Because trust me, our parents have been our backbone.
We are so lucky to have our parents because
you know it's actually not easy for dancers in Nigeria. I would say this because most parents don't support like their children dancing. Just feel like dancing is just something that you just do for fun and just any day
a side hobby.
Learn something else. But for us, our parents have been supportive of us right from when we started up until this point.
This moment.
Like dance has been that thing. Dance is our career. I'm going to tell you guys out there, anyone that wants to dance can be a career.
Yes, because sometimes we meet people and we introduce ourselves and be like, what do you do? We say, we're dancers. The next question is,
just that?
And what?
And what?
And we're like, and nothing. They have this look in their face. They're like, it's a bit of confusion.
Like just dance? Like do people live off dance? Yes, people live off dance.
We
live off dance.
We are living
testimonies.
And we are still living off dance, and we're still going to live off dance. And dance has even taken us to so many places that I don't think that opportunities, people we've met, places we've been
to, people like
through dance.
Nah.
So this is just a sign in case you're at home thinking that, oh, nobody, this is not a career, this is something that might not take me. It is. We want to tell you that it is and it can be, depending on how you place yourself and just putting your mind to go. Mind to go.
You.
Hard work.
Every one of you watching this.
Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Okay?
Are you listening?
And when you stop, start again. Don't stop to stop forever.
It's not the end.
Stop to start again. Stop to retract. Stop to get your things right. Even when everything is down, stop and start again. You'll get it right the second time if you didn't get it right the first time, okay?
And know that consistency is key. Never stop, like she said.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Keep going, keep pushing.
It might not happen now. Don't be too fast or impatient to achieve that thing that you really wanted to become. Just keep doing it. You will get there someday.
You'll get there. Be open to learning. You can learn from anybody. Don't think that, oh, you know it all. Watch others. Be inspired. Get inspiration from every and anywhere. Just have an open mind. The moment you have an open mind, trust me, you'll go far and you'll learn so much. Okay, so a big shout out to our parents again for the love, for the support, for the prayers.
For the prayers, I mean,
hey,
prayers have gone a long way. I mean,
thank you so much. We love you so much, and also thank you to our family, our siblings. Thank you to you guys. This is where we say a big thank you to everyone that is watching this video
right now.
Everybody that has supported us from the very start, anyone that supported middle, even if you are just watching now and you're new,
you are still supporting us by watching our video.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you because without you guys, there will be no us. You guys have also played a huge role in our journey, in our growth. But just sometimes you guys don't pray for us. We get messages from you guys, our DMs. You guys send messages. You guys send emails. You guys give us suggestions. Sometimes you guys say, "Oh, this song is popping. Why don't you guys jump on it?" You guys tag us in videos for us to get inspiration. All of that is a lot. It might seem like, oh, it's nothing. Trust me, it goes a long way. It goes a long way because sometimes we have nothing in our head. We don't even know what to do. And then somebody will just send us a video. Oh, I think you guys would be nice if you guys do this. And guess what? You guys have helped us already.
I swear.
You're giving us ginger. You're giving us inspiration. You've told us, so come on, let's go and shoot. So thank you to every one of you that has been a supporter of GGB Dance Crew. We say God bless you. We love you. Do not stop.
And make sure you register at GGB Academy.
Okay.
I want to see every one of you.
All info about registration will be up on our Instagram.
Yeah, I'm going to share the link.
So make sure you are following us on Instagram. If you are not, this is the time where you run to Instagram and follow us and get you know.
And it's for everybody. Don't say, oh, I can't dance. You're going to learn how to dance. Even though you can't even move your finger.
You will
You're
learn.
going to learn how to dance. For
As
kids,
long
adults,
as you learn
any age,
ABC, you can learn how to dance.
Exactly.
I promise you.
And also, we want to say this is like a start for us. I'll come back to YouTube. So I want you guys to give us suggestions of what you want.
Type of videos you like to see.
Type of videos you like to see from us. You want us to post here? Just let us know in the comments. I mean, we're open to any suggestions.
Yes,
because
exactly.
We have to do what you guys want as well, like, you know?
Especially in this YouTube.
Exactly, because if we don't do what you want, you won't watch it. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
So please tell us what you guys want to be seeing of us, and what else?
I think that's all. I think so. I don't know if there's anything we're forgetting. There's always going to be another video. Okay, this is not the last time you're going to see these pretty faces. Like I said, we are going nowhere. Period. So make sure you follow us on all our social platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. It's the same thing, GGB Dance Crew. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video,
share it to your family members,
and
your
comment,
best friends,
because it's going to help the algorithm. We've been gone for so long, but we are back. So comment. So it will tell the algorithm that the girls are here to stay and slay. So follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Same thing, GGB Dance Crew. Thank you so much for watching our video. Until next time.
We don't love them. We love you.
I love you. We love you.
Until next time.
See ya. He don't finish. It's a rapper.
We shot this video before and we decided to shoot it again because we're not satisfied with it now. Not even satisfied. I think we said too much. It was like too much. But now it don't show. Hey! This is inspiration. Yeah, let's go. Show them. We're done.
Thank you to Dope Views.
Dope Views.
Our bro for life.
We are together.